This is mini session for the heart. Unclog the heart, pull gunk from the heart space, replenish the heart space, touch base with the center of your own infinity sign, any of it, all of it. Feel free to consent. Give me, I don't know, 1 million hearts in the comments. Just a big fuck yes out loud. Just be here, receiving. I am Master Kelsey, Apocalypta. Apparently here without the markings today. I'm just noticing. I'm cat sitting. So for all of those of you asking, they're not permanent, but they feel really true. For me, human design, I'm riding the tribal wave of emotional authority. And I've seen myself in dreams with these tribal markings, and I am a snake on the Chinese horoscope. And we did just enter year of the snake, and for me, that's what that marking is. From the time I saw it and through the years, every time I've worn it, I feel the snake is an archetype, a medicine that's been both revered and rejected, big time. You know, someone with a snake tongue or snake oil salesman is coming from a place of manipulation that isn't in total integrity, that isn't resonating from their heart space. And that gives snake medicine a bad name, but there is always a low vibration, a low road of every archetype, of every possible expression. And so connecting to here this sense of rejection and of holding back that accumulates at the back of our heart space, of betrayal. And a lot of it is self-betrayal, not being honest with our expression or our authenticity because it doesn't feel safe. Because we've been manipulated by authority and systems to express a certain way to stay safe. Okay, I'm going to pull. Sending that into the earth to be recycled. And snake medicine is belly to belly with the earth. In big energy exchange. And that allows the rebirth. You know, the shedding of skins, the shedding of the old, of the conditioning of cultures that no longer serve exactly as they have been or exactly as they are, that need evolution. And the heart space operates at a level of recognition and relatedness that is beyond appropriation of culture, of expression. It's tapped in and turned onto, tuned to collective consciousness, where we all belong, where we're all sharing. And it is a boundless place that we are headed into more and more actively as a collective. But our job here, why we gather, or my intention for showing up to gather with you, is to ground ourselves through our bodies, to open up the pathways. That's why we're releasing the blocked and clunky stuff from the heart space. Let's pull more now. I'm feeding it right into the earth, and these roots of the cedar trees around me are just slurping it up, recycling for us. All this charge, any density, is just returned to pure life force. And so we ground through our bodies to access the boundlessness within a boundary where we can handle the high voltage of that openness and connectivity. We do that through being boundaried physically, which is owning our own vessel and our own energy body as our domain. This is my only realm of control. This is your realm of control. What you control in this life is your relationship with energy, with charge, with emotion, which is simply charged energy moving through your vessel. And your relationship with that dictates the quality of your life and what you have access to accomplishing, to embodying and expressing this life. So I'm gonna go digging now. Oh, reaching right in there, massaging the back of the heart, the whole heart. The heart is a vortex, it's a siphon. It is unbiased. And that's what we're talking about when we're going beyond appropriation of tribal discrimination between cultural expressions. We're going to a timeless place. The heart is connected to beyond the beyond. The beyond is connected to all of our lifetimes and lineages, not just the ones of the physical, biological DNA of this body that you're in, but that is vibrating, siphoning information and energy from all of the timelines and bodies and lineages that you have ever been a part of as a soul. Your heart is throbbing with the recognition of life at that level and attempting to circulate energy between all of those timelines and levels and lineages, because that's what heals us as a collective, as an individual and as a collective. And as more of us allow it as individuals, that's how the collective evolves. So we are involved in a revolutionary action here and now. And the other day with a client, I pulled what felt like a rope that was being held at the back of the heart space there, and it was like this invitation to almost anyone that you care enough about. Okay, tie me up. Yes, I'll be appropriate for you. Yes, I'll be whatever you need me to be. I will be quiet and stay still, but that's not our natural reality. Yes, to be able to access quietude and stillness as a deep, deep peace and inner alignment, but not to shut up and stay still, to deny our natural impulses and the swirling of energy through the heart space that moves energy through our whole body, that invites us and compels us to move and make noise and be in motion impulsively, primitively, primally. And so pulling on this rope so that if you're willing to give it up, if you feel that present there for you too, letting go of that willingness, that conditioning to care in that way, where you're willing to shut yourself off to make someone else more comfortable. That's not the way of the heart. That was really desired to be slurped back up into source. And now we're going to let the source energy flood through the crown, coming down through the throat and the neck and the shoulders, and filling the chest. all around and through the heart space. Yes, yes, yes. Into every chamber, all the layers of tissue, all of the arteries and veins and capillaries. Ooh. Notice any places of resistance. Thank you. We'll sweep that to be recycled. Thank you. We'll sweep that. Sweeping that. Oh yeah. Okay, in the head. Beautiful release. Hope you're feeling some instantaneous relief, and also that relief keeps expanding for you this lifetime. Beautiful. At the heart of it, at the center of it, there is a sameness between all of us as people. And that's what all of my work is playing off of. DCFO, the forward language that I use in Reiki training. Discharge plus circulation equals flexibility and openness, helps us to access. It enables complete access to our sameness, the sameness in our systems, which doesn't deny any differences, but it enables us to live beyond the conflict of differences, to be able to express our uniqueness while accessing a relatedness that brings relief to our own experiencing. The authenticity of spirituality is connected to all things. This relatedness enables a relatedness between all the parts, a coherence in the system, in your own system, in your own body, in your own energy bubble. This is justice. My heart smiled with that word. This is justice. How does your heart feel with those words? Coherence, justice, coherence, justice, coherence, justice. I feel a little bit of resistance, believing that it could be true, believing that it's accessible for you, for me. There's parts of me that are still having trouble fully believing. Beautiful. I'm so glad and grateful to be here doing this together. This is a really good part of my life, to be sharing this work, to be letting myself be seen this way. Some years ago, I probably couldn't have imagined it. I'm showing up because it's best for me, because it's best for my kid, and because there's a lot of people on this planet that I love that I don't get to be in direct relationship with because I choose this lifestyle. And showing up and offering this out loud is me circulating the energy as best I can, because I want it to reach the people who are available, and because it's the best way I know how to love the people that I don't have immediate relationship with anymore. Just sending my love and presence out into the world. circulating energy through the heart space. It's so powerful. Defies all of time and space. It embraces all of time and space at the same time. And I feel the support of such a variety of ancestors. Yeah, I just felt them like, woo. I don't have like direct, name or face connection. I just feel and sense and hear. Those are my strongest clairs. And I'm really, really deeply content to be playing with energy this way on the internet. I'm going to build this Reiki ball while I'm chatting with you, and then I'll send it right to your heart space. If you're still here with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to tell you the ways that you can meet me to play, because I would love to meet your face and your voice so much. I love YouTube. I love Instagram. I love delivering this way in a regular way. I'm trying to get even more consistent because it feels amazing. And I would love to meet your face and your voice. And so Big Hot Feelings is every other Saturday, and you can do that either one-off Saturday ticket or a monthly membership. The monthly membership comes with a couple bonuses, but it includes both of the Big Hot Feelings each month. And so that's come, tell me where you're at, receive some personal energy work while you're telling me. And then after everyone shares, I lead a group tapping, EFT tapping, and then I'm really feeling diamond Reiki being called on here and now. Just saying that. For this Reiki ball that I'm going to be sending your way in a few minutes. I love the feeling of diamond Reiki. It just brings me right into alignment in my center. I feel so strong and like this, heart warrior energy where I'm not fighting anymore. I'm actually living beyond the fight, leading the people into peace, into this peacefulness that I feel in this state. I feel so strong and so soft at the same time. I feel honest and kind at the same time. Diamond Reiki. Big Hot Feelings, sharing, transmission, tapping, EFT, and then we end the session, the 90-minute session, with ASMR Reiki. So you get to just receive. And the tapping and the Reiki play off of what was shared by the individuals and the theme that developed as a group. Seeing some rainbows now to my mind's eye, like this is just a really yummy, yummy energy ball. I'm going to send it right into the back of your heart between your shoulder blades, but may it meet, energy is so intelligent, it's going to go where it's needed. Ready? Yes, you really slurped that up. It was awesome. The smile feels amazing. It feels like it's rippling through my whole being. Yeah, Big Hot Feelings. The links are in the description box below. That's a really accessible way to meet face to face. And then there's also round 3 for Mission, the Not Your Average Reiki training. Fuck yes, mystery school. That's a 3-month program. I was saying 10 weeks, but it's really between the welcome and then getting your certificates, and it's really 3 full months. And so my screen just went off here. I'm just reworking the website still a bit. I'm moving slower than I thought, but it's spacious and yummy, and that's the reality that I ask myself to deliver to you from. So I'm reworking the website, but you can see it while it's in progress. All of the information that's needed is already there. I'm just, finessing the delivery. And if you have any feedback, it's totally welcome. But yeah, it's a really cool group that is forming for round 3. And I've got some awesome bonuses going on, which is that you're invited. Included in that investment is access to Big Hot Feelings. And we're also doing, on top of our 6 calls throughout the 3 months, I'm going to be doing this round a weekly study group where we go through the handbook, and all 3 rounds of mission people are invited. So I have a really great feeling about that. Yeah, check it out. Link is in the description box below. And I love you. And just a little extra golden energy for anyone that made it all the way through. Your heart and you are just so beautiful and worthy, and I wish for you to feel wonderful. Sealing this session with 3 golden infinity signs. Thank you so much for being together in this. I'll see you soon.